No.
You're on.
Oh, uh-oh. Don't tell me that. You got to wave.
I am waving.
You're waving? Because Lucy last week wasn't waving correctly.
Well, I'll have to give her lessons.
She did a great job. Natalie did a great job for you, man.
Yes.
We had such a good crew last week. Okay, everybody. If you haven't watched it, go watch the build-off we did in Tampa at the Friends of the Florida School of Woodwork. Okay. Boy. Oh, Minnie has her thing on, her phoneage. Okay, hey everybody, welcome to Festool Live, episode 235. And we're gonna have a great day today, because guess what? We're back home in Indiana. Okay, so last week when I was calling off names, I actually found Christine's nickname. Everybody, it's Christine. She's a soundboard queen, and Minnie is the whiteboard queen, and in between is Chris, the unit, and he's the camera king.
Ooh, that was a nice tune.
Hey, do I have a good voice or what?
Dude, yeah.
I was told I ought to sing in a different key, Minnie.
Yes,
Like Key West or Key Largo. Boom, boom. Okay, dad jokes are out of the way. Okay, everybody. I got quite a few announcements. I haven't been around for a couple of weeks. Last week, we were in Tampa. Please go watch this, guys. It is an amazing build-off. We do one once, sometimes twice a year. We do it with Rubio Monaco. I'm going to call out two people. Natalie Dove. Thank you, Natalie. You're awesome. And also, she does all the social media for Rubio. And also, Lucy, who worked the board, but she does all the social media here at Festool. She's wonderful. Thank you, Lucy. It was great hanging with you. Okay, Lucy, I know you're probably not listening. Okay, but this is too weird to be true. But guess who's playing this weekend in Indianapolis? Macklemore. What? Okay, Lucy, please don't hate me. We love you. Okay, good. Okay, so we announced everybody, right? Good. Okay, I got a couple more announcements. Let's talk about the build-off. We had two teams at the Florida School of Woodwork. It's now the Friends of Florida School of Woodwork. And we did a build-off, which we do every year. And there's a raffle for these pieces. Today's the last day. Okay, so the links are in the description below. There's one for the raffle. Okay, we're actually giving away 4 prizes. One and two are the pieces that were built. 2 of the finest pieces of furniture we've ever built over the 8 years we've run build-offs with Rubio Monaco. But also, there is a couple of prizes that you can win from Rubio Monaco and Festool. So check it out. Raffles are $10. Now, there's another link, and it's the Instagram link, and it's at School of Woodwork, and that's where you can go look at these beautiful pieces there. Absolutely amazing. It's an absolutely phenomenal woodworking school in Tampa, Florida. Okay, so the next thing I got to announce is right here, because Chris just handed this to me, and I didn't know. So October 12th, which is Sunday, is the last chance you have to sign up for the My Festool giveaway sweepstakes alert, okay? And you have until 11:59 p.m. Eastern Time. All of the details are in the description below. But let me tell you, we are celebrating the 100 years of Festool. You know how I know that? Because it says it right here. I'm just kidding. Okay, we're giving away a Rotex 150. We got first and second prizes, all kinds of great merch and gear that you can win on My Festool. Did that sound good, Christine? Mm-hmm. All right. Mm-hmm. See what happens when I'm away from this place for 2 weeks? You guys give me all this stuff. Okay, I got one more announcement. I am going on the road again. I just got home. I saw my dog for 18 hours and my wife for 18 hours, and my dog didn't recognize me when I got home, but I'm heading out next Friday. I'm doing a Festool experience in South Bend, Indiana, with my main man, Travis Jesse. He's our sales rep in the area, and it's at Johnson's Workbench. Now, we did one in Charlotte in September, right after Labor Day, and what a great event it was. You got to come out. And once again, it's in South Bend, Indiana at Johnson's Workbench. Check it out. Woo! I'll be there Thursday afternoon, all day Friday, and I'm just going to happen to stay for homecoming at Notre Dame. Woo! Go Irish. Yeah, baby. All right. Okay, so what am I doing today?
I don't know.
You don't remember?
No, I don't.
Okay, so. Wait a minute, something with these things. Check it out. Hey, we make tools here. Okay. All right, so everybody here at Festool knows I love it when we release new things here or new tools, and sometimes people go, what's so special about them? And then somebody will come up to me in product management and go, really, you're going to do a whole Festool Live about that? Like, yes, because I could talk about our system of dust extractors. Woo! How's that? But I also want to do a training on the CT15 and CT MIDI today, because what we did is we just came out with what we call a facelift. It's basically an upgrade on the CT15 and the CT20. No, not the CT25. CT15 and the CT MIDI. Is that right, Christine?
Yeah.
Okay. I always have to check. She's my fact checker. Okay. Joe Rogan has young Jamie. I have Christine. Okay, good. Woo! She's the soundboard queen. All right, never mind. Why did you, is that the first time you put it out there?
No.
Oh my God, it's the first time I got a chance to read it. That was pretty cool. Okay, let's talk about the CT15. We upgraded it. Can you tell the difference? Yes, it comes with a hose. All right, so look, there's a blank spot here. This is the new one, okay? Now, it still has the place where you plug in, all right? But what's changed, and this sounds funny, we went from green, button here, to blue. So we incorporated the green-blue technology. Wait for it. Okay, but the whole panel's new, and we wanted to make it more consistent. Come over here, Chris. Right over here, with the panel that we have on the upgrades we did earlier this year. Okay, and it's consistent right over here with the CTC MIDI. Now you're gonna notice something that's not on the CT15. It doesn't come with Bluetooth, okay? And it doesn't come with, what? The parking brake. What else doesn't it come with? Let me turn this around so I can remember. Just kidding. All right, it doesn't come with a place, it comes up with a place you can sit on, but it doesn't come with a place we call system dock, that you can lock your sustainers on. Okay, and one more, it doesn't come with, that's on the MIDI, the self-cleaning function. But what it does come with, a lower price point. So you guys were asking us, hey man, can you make a less expensive version? And we did, and you guys embraced it. So we didn't put everything on there, but there's some stuff on there that people, when I'm out and about, especially this last month and a half, and I'm showing them the CT15, even the CT MIDI, and they go, I have that, and I didn't know that was on there. So I'll show you a few things today. Okay, now, where to start? Okay, oh, there's one more upgrade. Follow me over here, Chris. We got the new panel on this. This is the new CT MIDI. Hopefully I'm saying this all right, model number and everything, okay? But you're gonna notice I have this plugged in. Yes, it has Bluetooth on it. Now, when you see that we talk about things being Bluetooth enabled, okay, yes, if I cycle and I pair a battery with it, it works, but it does not come with the remote, okay? So that's what we upgraded this year with the other CTs. We have that, but you still need to get the remote with it. Okay. Whew. Now, there's something else. Some people think it's no big deal. I think it's a big deal. Because one of the things on the old CT, and hopefully I can get you to see this, Chris, on the camera as I take it. I want you to look at the system, okay? Right here. You see these little recesses right here? And you see how this stops right here? Okay. And you're gonna notice these green tabs right here. That's for the old classic sustainers. Okay, so if I'm going out to a job site, okay, I can't put my classics on there now, but I have the T-lock, so I can lock a T-lock, just like that. All right, I'm going out to the job site. That's how I lock it in. Now, the old MIDI, you could not lock in the LSAT series Generation 3 because these tabs stopped right here. So nowadays, I could take that and lock it right in. Okay, so it does now, the sys dock for the CT MIDI does take the Generation 3 L series. Now that's the upgrades, okay? New panel with new blue instead of green. You're also gonna notice where it says manual, that's how you turn it on. So watch, I'll turn this on, look. I go like that, it's gonna turn green, and you see how that big green button there? If I hit that, if I hit it again, it comes on, okay? But if I plug in my tool here, it'll automatically come on auto, but also I can set the Bluetooth. I'm gonna talk about that in a few minutes. There was something else that somebody asked me this week, and I checked it, so I wanna bring this down here. They said, will this sys dock take the double XL sustainer? The answer to that person who asked me is yes, but it doesn't fit straight on here. You have to offset it ever so slightly like that, either forward or aft. So if you're taking a plane X out, okay, on the job site, there you go, okay? Or more gear that fits in these. This is really nice, these double XLs, there's plenty of storage in there, okay, for all your gear out on the job site. It's pretty slick. Okay, so there you go. It does fit the double XL, but you gotta offset it. Whew, okay. So that covers the upgrades. Whew. Now, I wanna talk about Bluetooth, because I don't wanna say it's confusing, it really isn't. There's a couple of modes. So I got this hooked up. Yes, you have to get a remote, right? So, what if I get my CT MIDI, okay, and you see how it's Bluetooth enabled, and I want to just put this on, okay, I get a Bluetooth battery, I go like this, watch. See how it's blinking? Listen. It will come on. And turn off. All right, okay, wait for it. Now, here's the confusing part I see so many daggone times. Okay, and we get calls on this, watch. I hit this, okay, and I want to turn that on and sync it to it. No, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn that off. Okay, what you have to do, let's get in here, Chris. I'm gonna get this hose out of the way so you can see it. If I hold this, okay, and see how it's blinking quicker? You gotta hold it for a couple seconds. Now, you can set your remote. See how that came on? And then you can take this and turn it off. That's how that works. So that's how you set the remote to this. You can set 5 remotes for each Bluetooth and only 1 battery per unit. Okay, but when you switch the battery, watch. I always do this so you can see this. I'm gonna turn this off. It's pretty simple. Okay, I'm gonna turn it back on. See how it's not working? It takes it off. Now, what if I'm up on a ladder and I'm using a tool and I don't want to come down and hit this Bluetooth module on the ground? That's what this back button is, watch. If I, see that? You like that, Minnie?
I do.
Yeah?
I do.
Okay, watch. See how it's blinking? So if I'm up on a scaffold, I can cycle my battery on. But once I turn it off and take the battery off, that battery is unsynced, desynced, not connected.
All the above.
Christine says all of the above. I have the best fact checker in the world. I really do. Okay, so I know this may sound simple, and you're probably rolling your eyes at home. Well, you always do that with me, actually. Okay. Yes, Sedge, we already know that. Somebody came up to me when I was on the road and said, can you explain this? Come here, Chris, so we can see this. Can you explain this? And I go, well, let's look at this. I'm gonna put it on manual. I'm gonna make sure it goes all the way up, see? And then I'm gonna take my hand, watch, 2. And then I'm gonna take it like this, number 3. And I'm gonna do it 3 times. And what that does is that, I'll show you, I'm gonna take out the cartridge right now. That puffs air on top and cleans this HEPA filter. Okay, and yes, this is so you can buy new ones and you just slide it back in like that. The whole cartridge comes in there with the filter element. It's set perfect. Okay, now I'm going to go back to the CT15. Is that okay, Chris?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, look at that. That's kind of cool how that worked. So when I turn this on, hopefully I get it on. I'm going to push it on. I'm going to put it on manual. Okay, so it's running full speed, right? As air, let me get my hose here. And by the way, this is anti-static hose. The original CT15s weren't. This is now anti-static, okay? So, as air is being brought in here, it's coming out here and here. See these vents right here? Okay? And all the heavy stuff, is dropping into the bag. So that air that's coming out there is super clean, okay? It's HEPA filtrated. Now, also with the 15, it still comes with an upholstery tool and a crevice tool. Got it? But there's also something on here that's really neat. People don't realize this. If you want to direct that outflow, if I open it, you see this port right here? I can take this, put that in there like this, and check it out. Look, look. I can clean off Sparky here. You know, after he goes for a tumble in the pond, we can dry him off, okay? So there you go. It's a blower port, right? It's on the CT15. It's on the CT MIDI, right? Guess what? It used to be on the CT Sys. Oh, the corded version. All right, but it's on the CT25 here as well. All right, now, big question when I was on the road. Hey, I got a dust extractor. It's not a Festool one, but I want to upgrade to one. Which one should I get? Okay, so which one do you get? I've covered this so many times during Festool Live, but I'm still getting the question. Okay, so we have the CT15. We have the CT25. Right? Okay. We have the CT MIDI. We have the CT Sys. We have the CT26, CT36, CT36 Auto Clean, and the CT48 Auto Clean. All right. Whew. The CT Sys, when you're looking at statistics, is 85 CFM. It's still really powerful. It's got a great suction rate. Oh, let me grab this really quick. Whoopsie. I should have done this before, eh? Oopsie. Sorry. I believe that's the blower port. Or was. Early on, it no longer is. That used to be a blower port there. Oh, there we go. Let's see. Let's take this off. Nope, it's just a little piece that comes out. There used to be a blower port on there. Okay, I thought I had missed it. All right, woo! Okay, the CT 15 in MIDI, okay, are 109 CFM. No, the CTC, the cordless MIDI, is 109 CFM. The 15, the 25, and the MIDI are 130 CFM. That's the cubic feet per minute suction rate. Now, the CT 26, 36, 36 AC, CT 48 are all 137. None of us in this room can tell the difference blindfolded between 130 CFM and 137. So why do you choose between them? It's the bag capacity or the smaller footprint. So the MIDI is a really, for painters, they love this because it fits on a scaffold. Okay, but I always have my statistics right here. The CT Sys is 1 gallon. Okay, the MIDI and the CTC MIDI and the CT15 are all 4 gallon capacity. All right, the CT25 is 6.5. The 26 is 7, the 36 is 9, and the CT48 is 13 gallon. So I used to do a price comparison with bag compatibility and size, but here and at home, I always use a CT Cyclone. I don't go through many bags anymore if I'm stationary. At home, I don't think I've gone through any bags in a couple of years because I just empty my Cyclone. So you got to do the cost analysis on that. All right, here we go. We're almost there. And it was my top thing. Minnie, if you want to erase whatever on here, it's good because I'm on the last topic I want to talk about. Perfect. Because I talk about it, but I want to show you this. With all these dust extractors in here, there's only one that's not certified for wet. Every one of these you can use to what? Use as a wet vac. But there's a process that I want to step you through and show you. Okay. First of all, the first thing you do when you're setting up this, and I'm going to use this new CT15 right here, okay? The first thing you want to do is open it up and do what?
Make sure you don't have a bag in it.
See, right when she says, oh, I don't know anything, she knows everything about the Festool system. Okay, so you take the bag out. Minnie, I get you this for your birthday coming up. Minnie's birthday is October 30th, everybody. Okay, so
Thank you.
You're welcome, Minnie.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, so what? What?
Payback.
She's gonna kill me, and she. Okay, so if you look at these two, what? These two steel pins. That's called level stop. What the heck is that? So, do you know on a typical shop vac they have a ball float when it's a wet vac, and when the ball float goes up, it shuts down? Well, this is an electronic system. All our CTs are. So when water hits these two tabs, it makes connectivity. Okay, now I want you to pay attention to this. What we want to do here is take this out. But this is one of the things I want to show you. If we don't replace it with a foam filter, and I'll do that in a minute, the water will rise up. It will shut down when it hits here, but it may create some foam. That foam will go directly into the turbine, okay, and rust the turbine. So what we want to do is we want to put a foam blocker in there. So I'm going to set that up like this. I'm going to take it like this. I'm going to lock it in like this. And this I borrowed. It's a foam filter. I don't want to say it's a basic sponge because it isn't, okay? But I'm going to place that in here just like this, okay? We're ready to rock and roll. We just got to get a hose here. So say, there's so many usages for a wet vac. Say you're working on your toilet and
Flood in my kitchen.
a flood in Minnie's kitchen.
I used it in
and it's a wet vac. I won't go there. You're welcome, Minnie. Okay, so I'm going to turn it on. Watch. Turn it on. And I'm going to start it up. Start it up again. Okay, check this out. Come over here, unit. Look at this, guys. It's just sucking up that water. How does that look, Christine? Look at that, Minnie. Pretty cool, huh?
Amazing.
That's amazing. Isn't that cool?
I know it works.
Okay. Okay, you hear that? It's shut off. Okay. This is where I want to be careful because I don't want Chris cleaning up the mess all afternoon. Okay, and look. See this right here? It's blinking red. That means it hit level stop. So I'll take this out, and I'll just put that in there so Chris doesn't have a lot to clean up. It will automatically reset yourself. But I want you to show you the capacity of this. Oopsie. I'm hooked on something. There we go. Check that out. Okay. Did that come through? Minnie said, I'm hooked on something. She said phonics. Minnie, you just ain't right. Do I have to take this? I've been gone too long. Okay. So there you go. You take that, you have the unit, empty it out, and you're good to go. So yes, you have a phenomenal wet vac system with the CT dust extractors. The sponge or the foam breaker, this is the one for the CT 26, 36, 36 AC, and CT 48 AC. Okay? Value priced as well. Okay. So there you go. That cover everything?
Get that water in Lebanon.
No. No. Minnie. Wow. And I said I missed you guys. Wow, Minnie. Minnie, I have so many things. I'll tell you afterwards what came to my mind. You guys stick around here. Okay. Okay. So I got to remember how to do this. Minnie, where do I start? This side or this side? This side.
You know, make Warren from Batavia.
Okay, Warren from Batavia, Ohio.
We've been missing.
We have Joe from Waseca, Illinois. We have Dave and Gwen from West Virginia. We have Jason from Des Moines. Is that how you say it?
Des Moines?
Oh, Des Moines. I thought it was Des Moines.
No.
That's Idaho, right?
Yeah.
Des Moines. Okay, now I want to call this out. It's Dirk from Dayton, but he's with a bunch of wicked cool people up at the Catskill Mountain Makers Camp, and he's having fun camping out with everybody up there. I have a boatload of friends up there. Hopefully you're all watching. Woo! All right, we have Lauren Lee from Rhode Island. Frozen?
Nope.
I'm good?
Yeah, but you missed two names.
Okay, what'd I miss? Aranzo from Mississauga, Ontario. Lauren Lee from Rhode Island. It's Gene, the dancing machine. Hey, Minnie, who's that? Dun, dun, dun,
Yeah.
dun, dun, dun. Gong Show.
Gong Show.
Oh, all right. We have Jim from Greenbrier, California. Matt from Newark, Ohio. Norman from Fallbrook, California. Seth and Colson from Dayton, Ohio. How you guys doing? Colson, you're awesome. Lode from Stockholm, Sweden. Carrie from Dallas, Texas. Joey from Texas. That's my buddy Joey.
Ooh,
Woo!
Joey.
All right, we have Scott from Vegas. We have Lidwit Lloyd from North Wales, Jamie from Nashville, Tennessee, Chris from Virgin, Vermont, Chris from St. Louis. We have Blind Grillin from Springfield, Missouri, Stefan from Ramschingen, Germany, George from Atlanta, Mike from Oahu.
He's on his way to Molokai.
He's on his way to Molokai.
Okay.
Do you know where Molokai is?
Not in Oahu.
It's not in Oahu. Okay. We have Skip from San Diego, California. Ken from Green Bay. I know that dude. Wicked cool. Dan from Kingman, Arizona. It's the Gov. He's from what? England.
England, yes.
That's Gary. All right. We have JP from Gao, Odenheim, Germany. Leo D from Big Island, Hawaii. Marcus from Kronoby, Finland. Klaus from Denmark. Fifi from Bled, Slovenia. Tim from Oklahoma City. Steve from Charlotte, North Carolina. Whoop, there he is. There's Doug from Zionsville. He's back. Woo! We have Rob from Cinnaminson, New Jersey. Mike M. from Austin, Texas. Andrew from Maumee, Ohio. Rob from South Devon, England. Big Island Ed. Dale from Swaddling-Coat, England. Stevie Z from Sweden. Boy, a lot of people from Sweden. It's cool. Rick from sunny Blackpool, UK. Paul, Cheryl, and Sam from Anthem, Arizona. You guys are always with us. Thank you. We have Leo from Holland. Mr. Hugster, Russ Hadahekaya from Chichester, UK. Des from Harrogate, England. Jason from Fenton, Michigan. Hey, I know you. We hung out at Charlotte. Not Charlotte. Charlotte, Michigan. It's on the Mitten. Right about here, near Lansing. Yep, on the Mitten. We have Jody O from Atco, New Jersey. Michael from Winchester, Virginia. Bermuda Steve. Keith from Bozeman, Montana. We have Marvin Martin. Hey, Martin's, he's from Holland, Michigan.
I know.
He's right here. He's right here on the Mitten. Did you know that?
No, I did not.
Hey, Marvin, it was great hanging with you. We have Derek from Kokomo, Jeff from Clarksburg, Maryland, Joe from Akron. Hey, Joe, I'll probably see you at Hattville. We have Merlin from Walla Walla, Washington, Leslie from North Carolina, Gerald from DeRidda, Louisiana, Ono Coffee from Baltimore, Mr. Weber, how are you? From Novato, California, Mark from Loyal Heights, Seattle, Apo from Akka, Finland. We have Oliver from Southern California, the Super Beetle from Columbus, Ohio, David from St. Charles, Missouri,
Yes.
Jason and Yana from Granite Falls, Washington. Good to see you guys. Spottrician, that's Willie, he's here. We have Robert, Mr. Stone Cold from Landrum, South Carolina. Soren from Denmark. Chris from Minneapolis, Minnesota. Dave from Portland, Oregon. Woodcraft Dayton. Woo! How you guys doing? Hey, Benny.
Yo.
How you doing? How you doing? We have the other Warren. He's from Caldwell, Ohio. We have Matt from Tinley Park, Illinois. Martin from Flagstaff, Arizona. Dave Clay from Liberty Lake, Washington. George from Talon, Ontario. Jeff from St. Louis. And Dante says hi. Who's that?
Dante,
That's all I did.
kinda.
Hey. Hi, Dante.
My guess is he's new.
You're new, Dante. How are you? Maybe you're not new, but hi, Dante. Is that it?
That's it.
Woo! So I'm going to repeat it again. Next weekend, or next Friday, we're in South Bend, Indiana. Travis and myself at the Festool Experience at Johnson's Workbench. Be there or be square. Okay, hey, man,
Yo.
you got anything you want to say?
I think that Johnson's Workbench is amazing. Happy Halloween, everybody. I'm going to be away for a couple of weeks.
And it's the day before Minnie's birthday, October 30th. Hey, Minnie, what are you turning, 32?
He's mean to me.
I'm not mean to you. Hey, you gave me a wet willy not too long ago. I owe you. And she scared the bejesus out of me when I was saying hi to Ali or showing Ali and Zach.
That was hilarious.
That was, yeah, I'm glad you thought it was hilarious. Okay, so I just want to say, hey, everybody, we love you. Get on those links, and for $10, you can buy multiples if you want. But I want to say that raffle, all the proceeds from that raffle go to a super beautiful school down in Tampa, Florida, the Friends of the Florida School of Woodwork. Hey, Kate. Hey, Megan. I hope you guys are doing good. Thank you so much for a perfect week last week. And every single person who participated and gave their time to get there and be there for 4 days with us. Thank you so much. You'll see when you see those two pieces on that Instagram account how gorgeous they are. All right, everybody. I think that's a wrap. I'll see you soon. Okay, I'm coming to a place near you. Woo, baby. All right, but it's good to be home. I think it's going to be a great weekend. Well, I know it's going to be a great weekend. And I think that's a wrap.